Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Cleveland Indians. Indians baseball comes your way next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off with the Mets, third baseman number 7. Jose Reyes.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone. So if you can place it a little above it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Fielded cleanly, and he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. 1-1. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. A man at third with 1 away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cespedes is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Granderson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Lucas Duda, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Lucas Duda
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now batting, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter as Drubal Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer coming in, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jason Kipnis.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's by him for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in.
Fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit down the third base line. Right there is Reyes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chisenhall is there. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ramirez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fouled straight back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Bradley Zimmer.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Conforto ranging forward. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fouled back.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jay Bruce.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Zimmer moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Number 10.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Carlos Santana.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto has a beat on it. He's got it one away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now in the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zimmer going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball into straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The second baseman,
ready once again, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Kipnis will take the turn and head for second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The right fielder,
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jose Reyes.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Zimmer, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Jay Bruce.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He is continuing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Lucas Duda now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter, Lucas.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in and looking for more, Yan
Leading off with
Gomes.
a
He's
drive.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Conforto is under it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Curtis Graham.
Leading off with the Mets, center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley's after it. But he won't get there. It falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there at the letters 0-1. For Granderson, that's his first double on the year. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Zimmer giving chase. He gets to it, and he botched it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first. On the hit by pitch.
Michael Conforto.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Conforto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
So stepping in, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and a second run is across. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple, and they've turned that deficit into a 2-run lead.
Designated hitter.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Now with the play, Neil Walker trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the Dan Otero will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For the Tribe, the shortstop,
Jerry Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 27.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Bruce. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Curtis Granderson.
Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. This pitch is popped up. Lindor is under it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a looper to left. Brantley coasts under it, and that retires the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Carlos.
Jerry Blevins is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the.
Now pitching for New York, number 39.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman, number 22.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. For Walker now at second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darno waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are... David Wright will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Popped up. Kipnis posts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Lucas Duda. It was. It's an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Wilmer Flores will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Up top, it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
In to score, the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Chisenhall has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Juan Lagares will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way out in front. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Santana will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, catcher
Addison Reed takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Number 43.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into the outfield, 1 away.
Number 12.
Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
For the Mets. Now
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 5.
Swing and a line drive.
Right.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now batting, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground at first. Gloved by Wright. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jay Bruce. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument.